Witcher or not Witcher. Yok olmadı. Bunun herif dediğimde böyle mantıklı geldi bir an kafamda da. Bacım. Nasılsın? İyisin inşallah.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
Buyurun.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Yaratığı buldum ama hepsi bu. İşler sarpa sardı diyelim.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast, I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Aha.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives
Geyik dikeni. Hep böyle değişik bir ot vardır.
Best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Hadi buyur. Bu işin dışında kal.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher
Stay out
fails,
of it.
my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fall?
Nasıl ölümsüz olabiliyorlar abi? Yak parçala bir şekilde yok edebilirsin ya.
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different, unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Öyle değil gerizekalı.
Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What then do you intend to do?
Konuşacağım. Onu bulup ardından konuşmak istiyorum. Aha harbiden öyle lan.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it.
Know what I'm doing? His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
Yok edilemez.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Ha bunlar da haklı. Vampiri sevgilisini
I'll
kurtarıyor.
find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to
Hoşuna gitmedi.
destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know
İnternette
anything about the
Zaten
blackmailer?
gidecek başka seçeneğim yok. Sarı olarak tek o var.
A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop.
Hop hop tanıdı.
Into
Yazıyı mı
soup,
tanıdı? Neyi tanıdı?
wine is sacred.
Burada
Here
bir damla
there is no
şarap.
such thing as a drop of
He
wine
tamam.
or
Şarap buradan
stains
çıktı.
therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Markadan mı
Your
çözecek?
Grace wished to see me?
Şarap uzmanı değil mi bu?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of
Koku
the
peşine
Saar
yalayacak.
Tour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high.
Kimmiş peki?
It's simple. Saar,
Oha.
the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible.
Niye? Sadece sen mi
The
içiyorsun?
wine
Kim
is
içiyor?
produced at Castel Revello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Sonreal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Bence çalınmadı. Bu karada tanıyor şantaj yapanı. Bak bana izlerken.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
Gelecek.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney
Soylu
and do
kıçımızın
nothing while our
üstünde.
duchy is in grave danger.
Hatun'u
Your
sevdim ya.
Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally doing something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito.
Aşk güç yeni oldu
We've
ha
no
baya.
wish to give the court any reason
Yalnız
to
bacım
gossip.
Tris evde bekliyor.
For the duration of
Umuyorum.
this mission, I
Umuyorum.
release you from your
Ev
obligation to
kadını
adhere
Tris.
to court
Wow.
protocol.
Aleykümselam.
In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your grace.
Anna
Yes, Your
Henrietta.
Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, sure, why not? Neyse devam
Yeah,
edelim hadi.
ready to
Sete
go.
bakma muhabbeti vardı da.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Tamam git giyin bakalım bir şeyler. Ne giyeceksin artık. Sıradan bir şeyler giyer işte. Oha bayağı kapşon falan da giyiyor. Sete sonra bakacağız. Atımın zırhı da şekil yani. Hatta da ilginç oldu. Eyvallah sağ ol. Rahat bir şeyler giyip geliyorum dedi de işte. Aşk üçgeni diyorum ya. Böyle bir kel de burada. Bayağı Brazzers'tan fırlamış tipini yediğim.
This vampire. Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed
sure.
anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire? Geralt! Why do you flee?
Know of a man who defeated
Flee
one,
mi?
sure, but he
Lan
didn't
yok flee
execute
muli.
it. Ultimately, only another
Gel
vampire
why
could
do you
kill a
flee
vampire.
bağırıyor arkada. Yalnız biraz fazla mı oldu bu zırh ya? Oğlum süslemeleri falan var lan altında. Ablacım böyle ne kadar da ben nereye girdim ya?
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Nerede?
Your Grace, we shall see this.
Ha, bu panter. Panter bu. Tamam da bunları öldürmemem lazım. Nasıl olacak?
Help! Save us!
Nasıl yapacağım öldürmem olayını? Çok merak ediyorum.
You beast!
Hayırlısı. İnşallah olayın sonunda öldürme çıkar.
Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have
Çıkmadı.
been done for.
They were fortunate
Thank
it
you.
happened
You
fast.
saved our lives.
Hooray!
Galiba kılıç yalan oldu ha. İlk baştaki yaratığı da öldürdüm. Panterleri gösteriyordu bir görevde. Öldürmeme. Bu değil mi lan acaba? Belki de bu değil.
You saved our lives. You was
Ya he hayatını kurtardım da silver kılıç yalan olmuş olabilir. Yani tabii hayatını salaydım öyleydiler
Tell
ya.
me more about this vineyard.
Kılıç için köylüyü satarım ya.
It's the best in Oltusa. An old
Aksi
master of the
kullanabiliyordum.
winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He
An
trustworthy.
itibariyle aklıma
He's held
gelmedi.
his post for years.
An itibariyle
There's never been a problem. Till now. I
Galiba
wish to
yalan
know
oldu
your
kılıç.
thoughts, Geralt. The
Nereden
Sonreal
gidiyoruz?
stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
Tabii
We
her
shall
şey
know when
olabilir.
we arrive. It's not far now.
Burası mı? Vay be alkol üretimini nasıl koruyorlar ha. Geçti hacı. Geçti de silver. Galiba yalan oldu. Emin değilim ama. Belki de bu değildir yani. Panterle alakalı başka olaylar da olabilir. Burada çünkü panterler var.
Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your
Aha.
Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
Sakin ol,
That
sakin ol
won't be
kardeşim.
necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Sinirlere bak ya. Seninle konuşmak istiyorum. Bir soruşturma için buradayız.
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Yolansadam. Ya Geralt ama öküzsün ha. Vallahi öküz.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course.
Of course.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every
Görev
question.
başarısız diye
Want to
gelmedi
talk
size.
about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
İlginç bir noktaya parmak bastın. Kimlerin şaraba erişim var?
The Sonreal.
Anlat.
How many
Konuş,
workers have
konuş,
access
konuşma.
to it?
Diye böyle vuruyor.
One might say
Bu geliyor
only
aklıma.
I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal.
Tek başına mı yapıyorsun
The
bu şey?
workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And
Sonreal.
as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Yani suç senin mi yani? Sen mi tehdit ediyorsun? Şarap nasıl taşınıyor?
Who hauls the
Konuş.
barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison.
Değil mi? Yennefer'a
Guards
benzetti
who
mi?
have served here for years
Ben de benzettim.
and would answer with
Ama
their heads for the
oyunlarda
wine.
oluyor çok öyle
We'll not
karakterler
get
birbirine
anywhere
benzeyebiliyor.
asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Havaları da var. Hoş Yennefer
Your
daha da
Grace,
böyle kraliçe havaları.
How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose
Bence
and not
açıktan
even
satıyor.
realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But
Konu...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers.
Answers.
Remind me, where is this Sonreal stored?
in the main cellar around the corner, I'll show you.
I shall find
Görevin
it.
kendisi bende
Give
yok
me
ama.
the key to the cellar and wait
Tamam
here.
J'ye basayım. Bakayım görevlere de.
Of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Belki de direkt otomatik olarak var mı DLC'ye başlar başlamaz. Bakarız. Şimdi ikinci görevlerde mi olur? Siye çadırına ziyaret et. Bu değil. Hazine avıyla da alakalı değil zaten. Tamamlanmış var. Başarısız var. Başarısızlarda herhangi bir şey yok. Görev bende yok şu anda. Görev değil zaten. Belli başlı şeyleri yaptıktan sonra o görev çıkıyor.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel.
Şarap için mi yani bütün bu
Only
mekanda?
then did he come into his own.
Şarap mahzenine. Çakma Yennefer'la giriyoruz. Anna Henrietta. İçip içip burada takılırız artık. Ne yapalım?
So where do we start?
Let us
Dayıdan
see
bir
if all
alayım
the
mı
barrels
diyorsun
are
görevi?
present.
Biliyorum,
Here's the
yerine
inventory
baktım.
ledger.
İnceleyelim bakalım.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
1269. Hadi bulalım. Oku. 1269 Bazbol. Tamam bu yani.
Est.
Şu arkadakiler mi oluyor?
Everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Tam 1269 demedim abi. Ver bakalım, ver lootlayalım. Karnın yanında yağmalayalım burayı. Ha, baştaki ismi farklı.
Hervelus. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Tamam, bir ara içeriz birlikte. Pomoni. Neyi arıyordum ben
Over
ya?
here.
Sangaril. Bir dakika, hangisi Sangaril'li? Bu Ervelus. 3 tane gösteriyor zaten. Est. Başka da yok ki abi. 3 tane var. Üçünde baktım. Şu da değil yani. Komino. Yukarıda başka da mı var? Bacım ne yapacağız?
Feeling will find something awry.
Yok. Şu katta bir şeyler var mı? Var. Sangaril.
Sanreal.
Sangreal pardon, özür diliyorum.
That's the wrong year.
Sangreal falan okuyorum ben. Sangreal. Burası. Bir dakika. 1270 lan bu. Üf. İsmi tutturduk, tarih tutmadı. Dur bacım. Müsaade. Buradan gidilmiyor ama. Burada bir şey yok. Buradaki de bir alta yaramıyor. Burası yağmalamalık. Lan tamam, bırak onu. Onu bırak. Soyup duruyoruz. 68.
Sanreal.
Sanreal.
1268.
Close.
Ya bir
But
çekil
not
ya.
quite the right year.
Bu da yok. Ya illa son baktığım yerde mi olacak? Şaka mısın sen? Bu. Başka yer kalmadı zaten.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Tamam, bakıyorum. Bakalım boş var mı?
Full.
Dolu. Son baktım. Full.
Full.
Bak ben full diyorum, o nasıl diyor. Buyur ablacığım. Tıkla biraz. O kadar mı? Bir tane mi ya? O mu yani yaptın ya?
This one's full too. Full.
Sonuncu mükemmel.
This one's full too.
Hepsi dolu.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of sunrise?
Ha, içindekinin ne olduğu belli değil.
Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready?
Of.
We can start.
Hammer'ım var benim. It's hammer time. Sıradan. İlk hatunun dıkladığına bakacağım.
Ready.
Step aside.
Buyur buyur. Ben içmeyeyim. Tamam. Özür diliyorum. Sen buyur. Ne güzel varile tak diye şeyi takıyorlar. Muslu. Oh.
So,
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Sonreal.
Son real. Ablacım sen son varile gidene kadar burada binlerce dansöz var. Olur yani. Bilmiyorum da. Buyur gel gel buyur. Gitme bir yere. Gel sıradaki. Ben tıpaları takayım sen sıradan çak. Sıradan ablacığım. Aha. Ne oluyor be?
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Dördüncü müydü?
could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Ya ne diyecek benim bir bilgim yok diyecek kıvıracak işte da. Vallahi haberim yoktu falanlar filanlar. O kadar içmesin. Of.
Master Fabricio,
Tokat
I am very disappointed.
But your grace,
Çok mu değişmişim? Tıraş
You
oldum ben.
are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Enormous.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate.
Aha.
For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own?
Kendi toprağı olmayan soylum
I'll
olur
tell
diyor.
you everything if you agree to show me mercy.
Aha. Ulan zaten anlatacaksın. Gerçekten de kimsenin fark etmeyeceğini
Really thought
sorayım.
nobody'd
Hayır.
find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg
Tamam da
you,
elinde
your
sonunda
grace, you must
anlaşılacak.
forgive me.
Şarabı kime
Who'd
sat?
you sell the wine to?
Konuş.
Few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a
aracıya
drop of
satmış.
Sonreal. He was
Ya
to
ne yapayım,
serve
tutamıyorum
as
ya, ben de anlamadım.
intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
Şarabı nasıl teslim ettin?
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Ast.
Karanlıkta kaçak şarap. Sen bayağı
Dozen or
kaçakçı
so
olmuşsun
men
ha.
came to collect.
Adamlar kör
Armed
olmasın.
men,
İlk o geliyor
kind
aklıma.
that stink of trouble.
Kaçak alkol.
I had
Kör
bought
olacaklar.
the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate
Hoş bu herif
ways.
gerçek üretici ya.
That's it?
Lan
That
bir
the
şey olmaz
last
mı?
you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed.
Bir varilde
A
almak
messenger
istediklerini
arrived.
söylediler.
He said they wished to buy another barrel,
Onu
and
hazırladım şu an teslim hazır halde.
I
Of.
prepared it, have it ready to deliver.
Bu kadar yeter.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He
Aha.
must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
Of, vatan hainliği.
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Arkadaş sürekli hazır olduğunda haber ver, hazır olduğunda haber ver. Başlayabiliriz artık
So
yani.
no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Adamlar yapıyor ya.
When the
Adamlar
handoff
yapıyor.
begins, watch for my signal.
Witcher oynarken apayrı bir dünyaya giriyorsun sen. Abicim bu oyun şu anda sen ikinci DLC'nin yarısına girdiysen ve daha öncesinde bir şey bilmiyorsan, nasıl diyeyim sana, herhangi bir dizinin 3. sezonunun bir bölümünün ortasından izlediğini falan düşün. O kadar anlarsın.
Relax. Now we wait.
Ata fısıldayan adam. Çok da anlaşılmayacak bir şey de yok aslında be. İnsan kaçakçılığı da mı yapıyor herifler?
Our favorite vintner.
İlginç tipler yalnız ha. Hani bir yerden aristokrat gibi, öbür tarafta dövmeli korsan gibi.
It's not him.
Dövüyor muyuz? Dövmeye gerek yok herhalde. Var mı? Varmış. Gençler. Yakalım. Tamam, benim hatam, özür diliyorum. Özür diliyorum. Alkolü cidden yanımızda mı götürdük yoksa orada başka bir barut fırçası falan ne patladı ulan? Teke aldı beni yalnız. Nükleer bomba patladı yani. Bir Witcher'da nükleer bomba. Bayağı nükleer patladı ya. Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya. Yan görev daha hiç dokunmadım. 0. Ama muhtemelen boş vaktimde ben hallederim onları. Yayında kayıtta falan değil. Boş vaktimde hallederim. Ya tamam da şarap öyle patlar mı ya? Hani biraz patla. Ulan yaratık patlıyor. Health'imizin %30'unu falan götürüyor. Geç bacım geç. Allah Allah. Ah. Yanıyor mu? Ben uzakta durayım. Oha. Tamam da benim silahım da yakıyor ki. Ne yapayım ben? Çıplaklar ya bir de. Yakması güzel oluyor. Oha. Sen nereden geldin lan? He's a Witcher. Yeni jeton işi gerizekalı. O kim ulan? Hayırdır kardeşim? Ulan o tarafa atmadım ki ben, bu tarafa attım. Otomatik buraya döndü. Ulan bir ton ordusunuz. Aa sen ölmedin mi? Alevle gitme oranın yanına. Yan... Neyse. Kaç kaç kaç. Herifler ölmüyor. Yanıyorlar ama ölmediler. Ben hallederim kardeşim. Aa ibneye bak. Ha bu şey bu. Together ne lan together? Gerek yok together.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
Ne?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
Havada yakalardım
at
oku.
your service.
Muhtemelen.
It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a
Şarap
moment.
valine benzemiyorlardı.
I was wrong about you.
Allah Allah. Yapmak için geldiğimiz şeyi yaptık. Başka bir şeyin önemi yok. Bana güvenmek için sebebin yoktu. Biri seçelim.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True, you are not the most endearing of men.
Sen de öylesin.
At any rate, I see the effort you put forth,
Bıyıklı Brazers.
and I appreciate it. Let us go to her
Gel
grace.
görmeyelim.
She awaits nearby.
Eyvallah sağ ol. Hoş geldin. O burada mı? Geleceğini tahmin etmeliydim.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of
Havalara
yours,
bak.
bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
Ulan başlarını falan yakalayaydık.
Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
Yalnız herif de maşallah ha.
Dog, they say he plowed your mother.
Aha. Lafları
Once
kes.
again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it.
Birinin topakçısı ne abi? Çevirmeye bak.
He doesn't
Adam
wish
lover
to
yazıyor. Sevgilisi falan yazarlar. Çevirmeye
I
bak.
can think of
Tokmakçısı.
several other ways
Ama tabii
he
onu
can
demek
be
istiyor tek
helpful.
olarak yani.
I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Sure can. Fresh
Harika,
out.
harika fikir iyidir.
In that case,
Değil mi?
he's
Mantıklı.
all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that
Büyük
won't
bir
snap
neydi?
when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait,
Babaannenin
great for
tokmakçısı gibi.
monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Efsüngerlere kaçırsın. Sizi kim tuttu?
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't
Cintralo.
know anything else. I swear it.
Çok acayip bir tip çıkacak ha.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Muhtemelen.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Nöbet. Hadi gidelim.
Let's go to town.
Adamdan da yırttık. Kaldık baş başa. Kulübede bekleyeceğiz. Ya bu aralar herhalde hızlı yükleme loading göstermiyor altında. Öldüğünde falan dikkat ettim, orada bir loading doluyor. Bunlarda yok. Galiba. 45. Kaça kadar gidiyor lan acaba level?
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
Yerinde dur,
Something I'd
yerinde.
like to know.
Kamera açısı da
How
fena.
can you be so damned calm?
Yaratıklarla
Side effect of
dövüşüyorum.
my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Sintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only
Hallederiz.
learned of it through a fortunate coincidence.
Yani
And it was
yüksek
he
level
who
100.
specified the
Oha.
victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to
Basılmaz lan
blackmail
yüze.
such a monster.
Hata yaptı ve bu hatasından faydalanacağız. Central yalnız aracı olabilir.
Still don't know this Sintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers.
Sonuç
As I
olarak
see
yine
it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Sintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
kılıcını çekip beklesen daha mantıklı değil mi?
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Sintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Aha. İlk defa başıma gelmiyor.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port
Götüm
warehouse
kalkık,
where
ne
the
yapayım
wine
ya?
was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Sintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she
He,
recognized her.
hatun tanıdı.
On the Sintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer. I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately.
Başka bir hatunu mu sorgulayacağız
Cecilia
şimdi?
was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed
Ha,
Cecilia
kenarları
is to meet a
kırmızı.
Sintrian
Kırmızı, sarı
gentleman
karışık.
tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the
Adamın
manor
tipi
boy.
biraz kayık.
Gotta nab the Sintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher.
Hadi buyur,
I shall
şarkı.
gather my men, surround the
Bildiğim
establishment.
kadarıyla
Not a mouse will squeeze through.
bunun
Out
hiçbir
of the
müziği
question.
YouTube'da sıkıntı
If
olmuyor.
the Sintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
Sen de mi geleceksin?
We, your grace.
Geralt and I. In
Aha.
that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be
Ne
held?
biçim şey?
The Mandragora always
Konuşamıyorum.
assembles at the same place.
Düşeş.
A
Düşeş değil.
residence in Oatville.
Düşeş. Düşes.
It's a
Düşes.
very distinguished district.
Hatun.
Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville in
Uygun
Mountebank.
kıyafetler mi giymem gerekiyor? Ne gerekiyor? Ne? Pat hareketlerin iyiyim senin. İsteğe bağlı. Aynen haritanın şu araya için uygun bulacağı kıyafetleri giy de ne kıyafetler? He. Şöyle G'ye mi basıyorduk? Yok.
The Sintrian. But we'll get him.
Ya yakalarız, tamam, sıkıntı yok.